MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Jordan Hicks will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Striding in, Ian Happ. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one on this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, D-Row, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. And it's fouled away. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hicks has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
That is third, the right fielder, number 27.
Into the box now, Suzuki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Happ stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Villar, has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the box, Frank Schwindel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run, 6 RBIs. The 1-0. And he holds up there, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
God damn.
We're going to need one eventually again. Oh, well. Well, I'm just trying to get some smokes. You got any smoke? I'll trade for some smoke. Tap, not tap. You got any other smoke? Oh, let me see that. I have to get some of that here in a little bit. I go in here, that's what I'm headed to. Come back to smoke you up. Did you need a sub anyway? Floated? I mean, I'll put you a sub or something, or half the sub. Maybe just do the next one, a week or. So I'll be back if that's what you want. Just, you need it? Alright, I'll be back. I mean, is you cool with that? 47. Alright, cool. I'll be back. Don't blow it on me yet. No. Hey, Peaches is out now.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what I heard. We'll find out for sure. I'll call his mom up later.
What's he do?
But yeah, I'll go get that. Unhonest places for tickets.
What does he do?
I don't remember James. I'll get something to do.
What does he do?
He lives over by BU. We're close to PCA. You met him before. He's up when we were right over it one night. He's kind of wrong. Anything you found to say? Do you have enough fun to say? Cigarette? Mark! Hey, can I move the cig off you? Just over by BU, by PCA, my buddy Dave. That would probably compliment me, probably be so here. When he rides by. Certified with date and expires. Yeah, so I ordered it. I got back to the police station. Because I was a joke for that little deal. It's not. Tom, the definition. It's not. So the two new jokers are left. That's what you gave me, yeah. Exactly. I was a joke with that bullshit. Oh. Yeah. My little brother called the police on me, 3 of all people, and told him that I was trespassing. Yeah, because of him, I went to jail. Because he works for housing too.
Sucks once you fucking housing your truck.
But it's not legal. Than what they did.
You better know.
It's not notarized.
But they can still fucking.
And then it has to be, and it has to be a date.
Yeah.
You can't put it forever. Yeah,
But
they
as
don't
the,
have an ending date.
just the housing association though, yeah, you're fucked with them, person, yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, they have the law Clinton in the system. But the thing is, I've been up there. I've been over at his house visiting, and then all of a sudden he wants to call the police because he's sneaky.
They have the right to kick you off their property. That's it.
Yeah, that's fucked up, isn't it? So I went to jail for having my own medicine on me, and then I wasn't technically trespassing until the cop got there because he pulled me out of the car. Because I was out in the parking lot in the car, I wasn't trespassing.
Well, that's the problem. It's the second you turn left.
But still, there's no expiration date. So you see
Yeah.
a no trespass over the last 1 year. So it's expired. That was dated in 2019.
Well, it's just a personal instance housing situation. They're kind of lifetime payment. What do you think the deal is?
I'd sue, couldn't I? Yeah, this is the second false arrest I've had.
You have to sue them in this town and you never ever go to the fucking
Really? Yeah, I did in school. They were stringing around the top. Yeah, you're right. Because I mentioned it to the house, it looked at me like I was from Mars.
Strikes now. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harrison.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Row, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Popped him up. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
First pitch on its way. Tommy Edman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, batting at an even .400. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Batting fourth.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Row. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Settling in now, Rafael Ortega. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Donovan is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 4.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I'm locking you.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Now the 1-0.
Hey. Look out, 1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. Edman will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Pujols.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot for Albert Pujols. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
And there goes another long one from Albert Pujols. He makes his ballpark in St. Louis Busch Stadium look really small. King Albert loves hitting back in the loop.
Into the box now, Melvin Gorman.
The second base.
He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Line drive to left. Howe is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Digging in now, Edmundo Sosa. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In now, Andrew Kisner.
catcher.
And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. 1 ball, no strikes to count. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ortega is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Jordan Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Bader.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now. Tommy Edman is on deck. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Tommy Edman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting. Third
So
base.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing. So striding forward now, Suzuki 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 27.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Edman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter, number 20.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
As a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And he'll dive back in. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, curveball could have backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, Rafael Ortega is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
What the fuck was that?
Grounded Brendan Donovan.
The right
As the
fielder.
first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 5.
One-man gun for the Cardinals in the 4th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch coming, here it is. This pitch is popped up. Simmons is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Stroman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. On to first, and it's dropped.
Now
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting. The left fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-2 delivery. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
At the plate, Suzuki, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The set and the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The set and the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home.
Shit.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Andrew.
Digging in, Andrew Kisner. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Hicks. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's sent to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jonathan Villar.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in, Frank Schwindel. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Down 1-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
A ball and no strikes.
Bader.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
Tommy Edman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Runner goes for second. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And another foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third
At the
base.
plate, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
That's by him for strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
The right fielder, number 33.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Brendan Donovan. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
First and second now, 1 man out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside and low, 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The second baseman. No way.
First offering on its way. Ground ball right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab, he's on fire right now.
Edmundo Sosa is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Kisner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Suzuki is there, and he puts it away. Stepping up now, Ildemaro Vargas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now it's 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Number 53 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitch
Alfonso Rivas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Alfonso Rivas.
In there, no balls and a strike. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Rivas, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Yeah, no TV. This is bigger.
First
Wow, that's
delivery to
unbelievable
him on the
graphics.
way.
And you're on TV?
He'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Yeah, even the crowd
didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1.
I don't think kids could really appreciate games until they played our shit.
No. Like, this is what I...
So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First
And this isn't even the best he could do yet.
Oh,
Sosa waits on it. 2 down.
really fun earlier.
Number 27.
Now at the plate, Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball one.
This dude has hit 3 homers the last 2 games. How about another one right here to give me a lead? Oh,
into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Shit. I left some paperwork. James.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Michael Gibbons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And
Tell us about your otter experience. What? I never fucked an otter. On a scale of 0 to 10, how likely are you to recommend otter to a friend or colleague? 0. I never poked one.
You're in jail for that. Are you going to the zoo this weekend? I'll tell you what you got to do.
The otter. Shell gas station department. Congratulations, you won $500. Oh, I bet I did.
I remember the first time I ever saw one of those, and you're like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I won an iPhone 13. I bet I did.
I think I win one of those every day.
Oh, I won $1,000 on a Walmart card.
I know I win that every day. I mean, how many $1,000 Walmart cards have you ever collected from your winnings?
Now, the airdrops that we're doing, to get a sign up for airdrops for different tokens, is you can trade off the tokens for real money. And I've won. I got thousands of dollars before from tokens from airdrops.
Airdrops is an iPhone thing, right?
No, it's a cryptocurrency thing.
Oh. Like,
just sign up for an account. They'll give you. You might be a random winner for a bonus for some tokens.
I know, like the airdrop technology thing. Like,
or if you sit and you go into the server and you write out the code,
I mean, like,
you can get
I
paid for that.
Android, I don't. There's no airdrop.
Oh yeah, you get it for Android. Yeah. It's just signing up for like a certain token. Like I'll show you. Say trade station. They'll give out an airdrop every now and then you have money in your account. So does Shapeshifter.
Oh. I get like just having a Chime card. I get.
Yeah, I think they might have one too.
They do.
Cloud earnings. I could get on here and look for cloud earnings.
Nothing gets billed so often.
I like to get the little